It is the spiritual mission of the Indigo being to function as a mirror of the dysfunction in society, so that it may be replaced with something more balanced and healthy. What that may be is yet to emerge. You are still in a period of change and transition, and what you are feeling within your families may be likened to the birth pains of another way of life. In the meantime, your child's message to you is, your way of life does not work for me, I cannot do this. How you respond may determine his or her future path in life. Do not try to force the teenager to conform. This will only create more and deeper trauma. The crisis situation has arisen because the teenager cannot communicate his or her needs and feelings and has moved into despair. You are dealing with a higher vibrational soul in trauma and despair, as well as a dysfunctional and angry teenager. These are the 2 steps that we recommend that you follow to work with this situation if it arises in your family. 1. Deal with the physical problems. If the teenager has drug dependency issues or is depressive, then these issues must be dealt with through adequate professional counseling and treatment. There are deep-seated issues of unhappiness and inadequacy that need to be addressed and healed. By the time the Indigo is manifesting the symptoms of the crisis, there is a great deal of pain and damage that can only be healed by adequate professional help. It is important to find the right kind of help. Putting the teenager on antidepressants or Ritalin is not the right kind of help. Medications may be used, but they must be used in tandem with healing and loving counseling. In many cases, the family will need to be a part of the healing process as well. Dearest ones, this will be a new understanding in your future society. That a family will own a problem in one of its members as an imbalance in the family. They will seek healing and rebalancing for the entire family and not just the one who is displaying the symptoms of the imbalance. 2. Providing positive alternatives and the role of trust and patience. Your role as parents, after you have dealt with the physical manifestations of the crisis, will be to offer positive alternatives and to trust and be patient. The world is changing rapidly. It is becoming more comfortable for indigos by the day. Soon, many indigos will not need to go into crisis to make their points about how they want to live their lives. You, as parents and caregivers and teachers, will allow them to make their own choices. You will learn to empower them to make choices, and to support them in their choices. You will help them to develop their inner passions and fire, when you recognize and heal your own inner passions and fire. But, for now, learn to be gentle with them. And patient. Surrender the situation in your family over to Spirit and the angels for healing and balancing, and allow the healing process whatever it brings up. You will find that all of you in the family will need to make changes and rethink your lives. But, once you have surrendered the situation for healing, then trust that it will be healed. Learn to live with your indigo from day to day, rather than anguishing about his or her future. Celebrate their healing and their achievements, even if they are small at this time. Celebrate their being, and do not make demands on them that they cannot possibly fulfill. Understand that if you are as gentle and loving as the situation permits, they in turn will become that way as well. Let gentleness and kindness and respect become a part of your mutual interactions. Once this energy is introduced, miracles can occur. You will see a miracle of healing in your problem indigo. The crisis can be healed if you acknowledge that it is there to teach you and to heal you as well. All that is asked, dear ones, is your cooperation and your trust as parents with your spirit guides and angels. We are here to help.